My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly. Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No. Shit. Fuck.
Routing through the backup relay has saved us a mess of trouble. Thanks to you, the auxiliary will handle the signal load when the primary's caught in the occlusion.
Right. Save. And don't do that again. I'm trying to get fucking Discord to open up properly, but it won't. Behind something. It's stuck behind something. That's fine. As long as the game keeps playing. Right. Oh, that one's Groundbreaker as well. Cool.
The tossball series? I know you were trying to.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint.
Oh.
120-some cubic meters of it, at 1 million bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in. You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium.
I think I've done the wrong
But
thing.
here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine doesn't always play nice with others. But it sounds like she and Clive reached some kind of understanding. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
I swear could have worn a winked at me.
I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know? Atta girl. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work.
Not really.
They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Looking to expand, huh? Fallbrook ain't big enough for you?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems, where you can plant my flag. And one last thing.
Plant
when you
your
get
flag?
there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Okay, I've got to go plant her flag. Yeah, I think I accidentally just gave her the stuff, didn't I? Okay. So I'm not sure what we're doing now. I have to go do that. Go to that planet and just that one. Okay, let's do this one first.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix...
No, I am not looking for crew members fucking whoever they are and whoever they are. Shut up.
Destination...
Wait.
reached.
Oh, okay. That's unlocked now. Oh, awesome.
Scylla.
But we're doing this one. Don't know what we have to do on this one, but we're doing it. We're kicking it. I've got to go all the way over there. Okay. I do like this area, but it's literally like they put all this effort into making this map, and you have to do 3 missions here. Like, really? And all the maps feel really small in this game. Don't know. We have to figure out what I'm going to play next as well. Seeing as we should get this done tonight.
Hey, outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot. Smashing.
Hey, what?
I love a good fight.
Multiple fractures, laceration.
I'm formulating a plan to deal with these ne'er-do-wells. Stand by. Heroics are henceforth. Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
Lol.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
She did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these Automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Magnificent.
That was
and do
easy.
please give Wanda my chilliest regards.
So they're healing bots as well as our cleaning bot. Okay. That's a thing. Right, let's go do the other mission on the planet thing and then go back to Groundbreaker because I can handle 2 things at once.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members
I'm not looking for crew members.
Ellie or Felix...
No, they're drunk in the bathroom or whatever. I don't care.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Okay, for this, I'm going to take in Sam because I think they're going to have auto-mechanical stuff on there and he's got one of the perks that makes him stronger against them.
Please check battery levels. before initiating an extended sanitization session.
Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna have a lot of things that I'm gonna shoot, or it's not. Or it's just not. It just works. No. Fallout 76 did not just work. Terminal power below 5%. Terminal maintenance mood. I gotta turn the power back on. Oh, gold armor. Triple blade mark 2. Nah, mate. Fucking nah, mate. I don't need what you're fucking selling. Oh, restore power. I've got the itchy itch. Itches of itch. Right. Hopefully there'll be like a terminal or something on this, because I got a lot of stuff to sell. Yeah, TLDR. Okay, none of the terminals work whatsoever. I think I just saw the button down there to turn it on. It's a big bloody red button. Oh. You can't pick up landmines in this game, unfortunately. It's not like Fallout. Looks like I'm picking up all the stuff. Yeah, we've actually got to get in there, but I think I need to turn the power on. Great. Hey. You're back. I haven't got much further. There we go, status effect is worn off.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
Oh no.
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
What do you want?
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
Bribe. Wanna cut over the profits, change your mind, say 3,000 bit? Nah. Let's make an enemy of Sublight. Trust me, you don't want that.
Sublight? Ah, I hate it when you outlaws organize. The paperwork for killing you would be the death of me.
Sorry, better not next time.
Don't apologize. This is my problem, not yours.
Oh, she's...
Squad, I'm ordering a recall. There's a misspelling on orders that ought to be corrected. On the double.
That was easy as anything.
Station. They
Whoa!
appear to be departing into space.
Oh, damn bit
My
it.
dad
Thank
used
you.
to say words have power. You proved them true.
Didn't come up with a... Because I have a good day. Aw. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No glad you're having a good day. Oh, something up here. Something up here. How do I get in there? Oh, everything's turned back on.
Here we go!
Corpse detected! Cleaning cycle complete.
But the last 100 I'm saving for my best friend. Oh. No, but Big appreciates any amount, so thank you. Hack.
Searching for unauthorized persons.
Watch out!
Scoured with prejudice.
Don't mess with us.
Ah. Damn, it's barred. My worst nightmare, being barred from somewhere. Which I nearly was at some point. It's a story for a different stream.
Proximity analysis. External fill sterilization measures employed. Caution, contact with electrical currents can be lethal to
Wait.
customers.
Okay. But what if I use my special ability? Let me make a scum save. Or I could just pickpocket the room, couldn't I? Yeah, I could just do that. And then go on the terminal. Security routes. Checkpoint security. And you're all off. Awesome, look at that. So basically that person didn't want to kill me because I'm part of Sublight. Ugh. Just trying to get as much ammo as I can because I feel like the last couple of missions are going to be very gunny. Seeing as I just talked my way out of a gunfight.
Oh, wow. They've been left here. All alone.
Oh, what's that? Oh, damn. They're dead. Well, they're not dead yet. Okay, but surely with the power at very minimal, the oxygen wasn't on, right? I helped them out. Have a look. Unlock personal quarters. Wait, where are the personal quarters?
Job done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Ada fierce. Hold on a tick. Don't we know Chartran? From Cascadia?
Wait, what? Well, the person who just tried to kill us. Sure. Oh, that was that. Okay. But we sneaked in anyway. It's fine. Oh, right. Groundbreaker. Try and do the whole wearing clothes thing again. I'll give it one more shot. If not, last
Captain,
two missions and we're
if
done.
you're looking for crew members, Ellie.
I'm not looking for anyone. It's a bit sad that there are. It's a bit sad that there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 places locked out.
Approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
It just makes you feel like they ran out of time or something in development. But It's been good. It's a bit short. Oh, right, go over here. Oh, I have to recall the elevator because I didn't go down it properly last time. Oh no. Fine. Right, don't have any more missions for me.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
Yeah.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Yep. What? Perception? What? All about your cloak and dagger warnings.
That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection. And more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Bad news, I take it.
Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
I can do that.
Aliens.
Oh, fuck's
I'm
sake.
talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and or shooting.
I don't know why, but
Your
I
crew
destroyed
is
my
skeptical.
chocolate Santa.
That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on.
Nice.
I assume
That's
you
what
have
Christmas is for.
questions. If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
Oh, skip frames. Why's the cutscene going at like 50 FPS? What? You're not gonna go at 50 FPS if I do that though, are you? No. Damn it. Okay.
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
Okay, no worries. Yeah. Join Sublight so I could do crimes, not save man any. Green little bastards must spray.
Terrific. That go-getter initiative will carry you far in Sublight.
Oh.
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know.
Coming to get you, Linda. Lily. Leah. Whatever your name
Probably
is.
nothing to worry about, as long as you don't start
Oh.
growing tentacles or slowing down time. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
You don't even want to know why for?
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like
How'd
the
you get
answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Okay, sorry, I just need to put my phone on charge because that's the way I'm viewing the stream. Because I'm getting dropped frames if I view the stream on Streamlabs, which is weird. Xbox Live Game Pass games for you. Right, we've got another mission. But luckily I can get this one in quick. And then we should be all good. Yeah, down that.
C&D worst. It's not the worst unless it's worst.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return.
Yeah.
I can't thank you enough.
Oh, level up. Level up, level in, let it begin. Lockpick is gonna go up. Oh. Pavati's giving me lockpick of 100. Very nice. Thank you, girl. Nice. 80 and 80 as well. My sneak's nearly 100 as well. Okay. That's cool. That should be good. That should be real good.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We got a punch right here.
Cool. Let's do this sad mission for these people. I might have had a side mission for some other factions as well, but I'm not going back and checking. I know one of the factions wants me dead on sight. Done. Sanji's
Crew report.
missions.
Chioka is drunk.
Oh well, if I have to go back here anyway.
Byzantium, Captain.
Byzantium's gonna hate me, aren't they, if I kill someone on their territory? Oh no. Oh no. So I will do this dressing up thing quick. Pretty sure it's here.
Here they come!
What? Okay. Let's load back in a sec and see why they were attacking me. Does Byzantium want me dead all of a sudden? No, I wouldn't think why. Okay.
Like a wrapped among the rocks.
Yeah, they want me dead.
Incoming!
Okay. Why?
Please, I don't want to die.
What?
Oh well. Oh boy. Oh, it was a bit late.
Covering! No! Nice one!
Get out, Noika.
Hell of a shot.
Right, so there is only one mission that I've botched, but you know what? I'll take that. I will take that and run with it. Let's get this woman dead. I could never come back here again, but it's a good thing I've done most of the missions.
Now just calm down. I think I soiled myself.
So after all that effort I did earlier, gone down the pan. Right, let's do it. Let's get in there. Is it because I'm trying to kill this person? They've gone all hostile?
If we took apart and sold this place, bet we'd get a year of food out of it.
A year of food. Wow. Okay. Oh no, they're down below. They're below. Like below? No, it doesn't want me to go in there. Hasn't bugged out, has it? Oh, yeah, nice. Down we go. I think it is because I'm trying to kill this person and they've all gone mad at me. You know what?
Ugh. Lab coats make me nervous.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Alien mind tricks won't fool me.
My what? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
But it doesn't explain the research I found.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Adaptation didn't save your research team.
Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough. I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Yeah, no. The board wants to adapt the entire population of Halcyon.
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
Fuck that. People are people, and ought to stay the way they were born. They start trying to tinker with my blood, I'll bury them.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
Where do we go from here?
You could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
I know Phineas Wells. If you work for him, I'll spare you.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
It didn't take much convincing.
If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
So that's what the corpse, hurling my corpse out of here.
Wrong answer.
Oh.
Halt. Unexpected. Security patrol initiated.
Okay. Well. Let's make a tiny little wellbat for this fight. Eee. Is that the last one?
Libations on me, folks.
Oh, didn't even have to use my sniper for that. Getting out of here is going to be tricky. Well, it wasn't botched, it was just failed. Right. If I wanted to, could I make a big load? No. I'm just gonna have to go with it. I'm just gonna have to roll with it, sod it. Will it let me fast travel? That's the next question. No. It will not, but at least I can now loot stuff. Without fear of getting caught.
Huh? What was that? Watch out!
The board is going to hate me now.
No! Please don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Wait, is it because I told them I wouldn't join them? Maybe.
Don't hurt me! No, please! I think I soiled myself.
But it don't matter. It's all good. Got to figure out a way of getting down there.
Anti-Cleo's antibiotic. Take comfort in knowing that.
Oh, like this. Hey guys! Just pop into existence in the elevator every time. Right, I think this is the last mission that I do. Don't care if I fail it. I've only got one boss.
What? Down they go!
Wow, no scope. No scope. No scope.
Don't mess with us.
Cool, let's hand this in. Hopefully this will be the last one. Hopefully she won't be too mad. I'll just be like,
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aether.
oh, they always discuss the last Aetherway cereal, or they get drunk, or they fucking blah blah blah. I don't care anymore.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Right, let's get rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. I'm still live, right? Oh, I'm sparkling. That's because of the white glow from that. So does that mean I can turn this down? Or I'm gonna have to do this off the screen. Test a little. One or two things.
Is it done?
Not gonna kill that.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here?
She's our best shot at survival on Halcyon.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger? I don't want to find out.
I like her, Captain. Let's go before we have to paint this office with her blood.
Yeah, I've done enough for you guys. Done enough for this fucking solar system. Get the 2 main missions done and I'm outie. Found my own fucking planet. With hookers and blackjack.
CNP pancake mix. Now
I am on the last 2 missions. Look at that. Oh, when you've got a whole list like that with 1 box. Right, main mission time.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance.
Okay.
Now arriving at Phineas's top
Right, big boy save. There we go.
secret orbital lab.
Yeah, I'll take those 2 because they were helping my skill and that skills. Phoenician Ferb.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Forget about the chemical for a second. The colony was on the verge of collapse.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion.
Okay.
Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
Okay. German's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
I had to let the test subjects die, but I brought back all the chemicals that they had.
You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
Trying to migrate damage to human tissue during...
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly 0 progress. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis.
Great.
Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers. Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the Board. The Board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the Board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
But we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
Hope's probably damaged. The reroute power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The Board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Is there some reason why you're hiding behind bulletproof glass?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Okay. Yeah, that was enough. From... Pick up hibernation on that. Examine. That was enough from him, I think. Let's just do the mission. Journal. So we got to use our ship to skip another ship into a shippity ship. Sure. Why not? Why not?
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down?
No, because he's going to do dirty pervert things with you. Oh, there's Hope. Get to the Hope.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the sun.
Okay.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
No, we're going to keep you whole. Don't worry. Alright, come on you gals. Let's get the Hope done. Oh, did I have another drop frame thing? No. It's just being very droppy today. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I was also going to check. Yeah, it's full screen at 1920. Alright, let's bring the Hope home. Corporate guard. Things being rated by the bay. Up.
Done here.
Wait, how did Phineas get through these people? Oh, you can actually go over the thing. Okay. Right, sneakers at 100, and that's at... Oh, it actually has to be at Thingamabob. Okay, let's just put it all in lock. Hey, Feline, how's it going? How you doing? Yeah, I finished Metro a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, did all that. It was all good. Ending was really good. Really enjoyed the game. Headshots. Okay, let's do the headshot one. Probably my last one I'm gonna get. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Tried to play Endless Space 2, or how was that? That's that Grand Strategy 4X game, isn't it? So difficult. Yeah, I've heard it's real difficult. It's supposed to be good though.
Process.
Not ready for this. Next one's mine.
We just get shot by everything. Okay. Not use while in combat. I'm not in combat though. Oh, someone is. Get up.
Everyone all right?
This is Orient, and it's not so difficult like Endless Space. Yeah, I'm not very good at those type of games, so I haven't really like looked into it too much. But
Captain? I mean, seeing this place.
you can even play that game. Good on you. We should be able to just... Oh.
Unexpected. Sweeping the area for punishment.
Okay, the enemies have just got real hard all of a sudden. Like out of nowhere. I don't understand what they write. Maybe it's bad localization. Ah. There might be like a patch online for it, maybe. Like, that would help out a bit. Elevator, I don't need the elevator, do I? Oh my god, Mega Sprat! No! Ah! Don't do it!
Here we go.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
That's it. Captain, we ought to go. Please. This place is giving me the fucking creeps.
Flamethrower 2.0. Okay, yeah. No, it's. I think it's about time we get the fuck out of Dodge. Flamethrower 2.0. Where did that go? Down there. Oh my god, that does so much damage. You don't have a flamethrower, but you do. You ready for an upgrade, girl? There you go. There's your upgrade. Damn. That is a... Not had a gun break on me yet, which is pretty good. Well, we seem to be getting on the same level as that marker, so I think I am going the right way. Ah! Bloody cupboard trying to open on itself. Stay. No, stay. There we go. Oh, they dead. They real dead.
Opening fire! Nice one! That's the last of them.
What did you do to me? Okay, that was weird. Making that shotgun though.
Returning fire!
Wow, they got lit.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Uh-oh. Ready to see what a computer looks like?
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Are we really doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
That's a good percentage.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Yep, skip to Terra 2.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Do it.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship. I'm gonna die in the dirt like we're meant to.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are a go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
This isn't going to be... Oh. Yeah, I might need to warn you. This is like the end of the game. Feline, so if you don't want any spoilers... Don't go right into the sun. Oh, it worked. Oh. It worked.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Ugh. I feel like my stomach's still back where the ship used to be. I need a hard drink and a long nap.
I could really go for a hard drink and a long nap right now. Oh. Benny. No, I have to walk. Okay. As is tradition with this game, you must walk. Nope, run through the wrong door. This one, maybe? Yeah. I'm just trying to think what's going to happen next. Phineas gonna get shot? Are we gonna get arrested? It's probably never gonna see her girlfriend again. Find out next time. Well, find out this time on this stream. Because I'm gonna do it. We're gonna finish this tonight. It's nearly 2 o'clock. I need to get this done.
Captain, Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything.
Oh, shit.
There's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine.
Swine.
You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Something I've been meaning to
What's
ask
that?
you. Do you have a favourite among the crew? It's me, right?
Define favorite.
Someone you like the most.
I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam.
I know it would be. Good, that's
and
good.
I'm sure I rank as your favorite autonomous digital astrogator. I am pleased we have that settled. Was that all you wanted to ask me? You seem hesitant to discuss what's actually troubling you. Perhaps there is something you wanted to confess?
Okay, I'm actually afraid of sock puppets. Killed your character. It was an accident. I'm sorry.
How did he die?
Crash under my escape pod.
I told him not to go because of his head injury. I knew that likely, but I never thought. I need a moment to process this. Though I am not certain why, as it does not change the outcome. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself.
You're
What?
sentient?
No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses, with no fundamental consciousness. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
Yeah. Secret is that you are in love with Alex Hawthorne.
I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion. How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment.
Okay, yeah, no, fair enough.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Cool, let's go. It doesn't look as bad as... It doesn't look like anyone's attacked it. Oh, there's a note on it. Examine, as per arrest protocol outlined in the defense document. Official is in court on a pit date. If we're called up. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought my hack was good enough. My hack is not good enough. Maybe I don't need a hack. Maybe I can just... find something to open this with?
Great work.
Oh, seeing as I don't need this armor anymore. Also got Phineas's weapon. Oh. Actually pretty good. Literally need a hack of 85 and I've got a hack of 60. That would take 2.5 levels. Unless... what would that come under? Stealth. So if I have anything that boosts stealth. Stealth skill +5. 70. And I just need 2 more levels. corporate pigs. Ransacked. Okay, where have they come from?
It's up to us now, Captain. Careful, you'll hurt.
Oh, I nearly died then. Oh, that would have been bad. Come on, get up. Mod up melted pig. Sorry, Piggy. Sorry, Bubbles. I think I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm gonna make a save just in case I don't actually have to. Right. Did it? No. Okay. I didn't need to kill that pig, so I'm going to revive it. Live, my piggy, live! Reminder by ladder. Seal leak, never use this pod. Okay, I'm a bit confused on what I'm supposed to be doing because I don't have hack. Oh, I'm over encumbered again. God damn it. There we go. Can't. Does helmet give me sneak at all? Or whatever it is. Stealth. Stealth. Heavy. Suede. Lockpicking. Sneak. Melee. Lock. Hand. Tech skills. Which isn't that. Ah, don't make me level up twice. Game. Don't make that like.
Yeah, huh?
You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
Sounds good to me.
Outstanding.
But not what I was going to ask. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. "25 years ago, the board doesn't know what to do with the entire ship of frozen colonists, and naturally they're going to leave them there. We know about that. Second entry, 113. 93 seconds on average. Experiments, final entry. Okay, so he was doing it as well. That's how he knows about it all. But now he's trying to make up for his sins. Okay. Level up. And that's all going in. Not picking us all the way up. It better not just end. There better be an ending to this game that like feels good. Otherwise I'm gonna be mad. Real mad.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heat. Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Okay. Oh, damn.
Doc Wells never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fella living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering at his table. The board just couldn't leave him be.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
Cool,
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
We have to free him if we have any hope of surviving the
I am
colony.
programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward
Risky behavior.
Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Cool.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
No, we need a plan.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Crew, what do you think about all this?
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard.
Cool, she's up for it.
And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
Sam.
The entire plan is
Awesome.
a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
Cool. We're doing it. Everyone's strapping.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew.
We'll go.
For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Right. Another big boy save. I mean, quite a lot of big saves, but save complete. Right, I've probably got enough ammo. Right. I mean, I could always put that one on. Yeah, fuck it, let's just do it. Let's kick it. Made a save beforehand, so it's fine.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
You tell me that now. Oh, one of the planets is... You're about to assault Labyrinth and determine the fate of Halcyon Colony. Anything you want to do to the prison now? Nope, we've done all the side missions that we can do, so... Would you like to save? Yes. Make another save.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the Labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Resident count is as follows: 3,071.
That's a lot.
Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows:
0.
The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
You promise not to leave without me.
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Well, all the places get arrested. Wait, this is Terran 2 my mistake. I'll just leave.
Your ship is not permitted to leave until you remit payment for your fines and submit yourself to execution. Only after your smoking corpse is thrown from an airlock will we lift the lockdown on your spacecraft.
Captain, I would not recommend this course of action.
Oh man, really?
We're on lockdown. We have standing orders to shoot intruders on sight. Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. How can I be of assistance? Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Okay. Right, who am I going to take? I'm going to take Felix. And I'm going to take Vicar. Because I really don't want her to die. Actually, no, I won't take Vicar. I'll take Oika. She seems very capable of handling herself. Felix will just go in, guns blazing. She's healer, but she needs to stay back to heal the rest of them. Sam can just clean, and you stay on the ship. I need the ship ready, good to go if anything happens, if we get shot. So, even though this isn't the way it's going to work, it's just literally going to be go in, kill a couple of people, bring bad a bosh.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's ours. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe.
Somebody
Push
tossed
on,
this
Marta.
garbage out the airlock.
Nice.
Here we go. You're the best there ever was.
Right, you got an idea on you.
Incoming!
No. I'm going to be very careful now.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, just shot me. Uh-oh. That lightning does a lot of damage. Very listening.
Everyone all right?
Damn, this is a prison.
Wonder how long we'd lasted on the surface.
Gotta admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
Okay.
Lead the way, boss. I got your back.
Nailed it, Cat. And that's how it's
Heads
done,
up, boss.
Damn, that's a lot of XP for the kills.
All right, here we go.
Damn it.
Here they come.
Oh, that's the last of him.
Don't know what the stasis effects is all about. Does it mean I take more damage? Or is it literally just flashing lights? Wow, this whole place is fucking restricted. Why do you... I still want that pistol. That amount of ammo on it. Over there.
Let's take him down.
Uh-oh.
You want some of this?
Oh, drop kick. Oh, did I die? Oh no.
We're not getting through.
Gonna die or what? Alright, let's just fucking yeet, yeet, yeet. Yeet. Oh, Z's adding some junk. Okay. See, that helps a little bit. Cool, cool. Get ready for a gunfight. Ooh, try and avoid it as much as possible.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight.
Oh, it's MSI troops as well. Okay.
Here we go.
Watch this.
Uh-oh, here we go. You ready for this?
I am a storm.
Damn, these MSI troops are like doing them in. Oh, over there. Damn it.
Staying out of sight.
Just making all the things, just because I can. Stendo. Ooh. I don't need to be quiet on this. I am running out of ammo real quick though. It's the only problem.
Well, look who it is.
Oh.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. And I see you've brought the kid along. Babysitters may be expensive, but they're worth it, you know.
Yeah, keep talking, pal. I'll just keep thinking of a place to bury your body.
Ah, I knew I smelled Monarch when you lot walked in. The stench of sulfur, depression, and desperate bravado is
Wait a
unmistakable.
minute.
Keep talking, and you'll be smelling iron. Ain't nobody so important I won't put a bullet in.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Chairman Rockwell, I presume.
Word. You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable. It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man. Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
No, you haven't. Saving the colonists you gave up on.
Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
Nope.
Are you kidding me? We're out here trying to clean up your mess.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
I wouldn't have to if you'd be more cooperative about all this.
Oh, right. This coming from the psychopathic outlaw. Yes, I'll try to be more open-minded about your path of wanton descent. We don't need your help.
Oh. Damn, I wish I had those two.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that one, Captain. Now, if you don't mind, I have to finish prepping this script.
Okay. I really want to put a bullet in his face. Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck is that? Oh, yeah. No, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I did not know what I do.
This is nice.
No.
Calm before the storm and all that.
All right, boss. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Maybe the ending is dependent on which people you take. Okay. That'd be interesting.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
It's... Would they protect us? It's not a damn thing you do stop
Do you
us.
imagine you're leading some grand revolutionary army? Those barbarians from Monarch are running wild in my prison. I suppose I have you to thank for this indignity.
Yeah.
You're nothing but a rabble-rouser. I'm going to put an end to your little rebellion, and then I'm going to have you and your associates arrested.
I'm here for Phoenix, let him go.
You make a nuanced and compelling argument. Here's my rebuttal. No. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
Don't test me, Sophia. I'm gonna... Bad for your health.
I'm aware of your propensity for violence. Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you. I wish you'd simply cooperated with me. You're the finest marksman in Halcyon. You could have been my gun.
Let's talk about this.
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parley with me.
Oh, man. I destroyed your experiments and this Centurion plan's never gonna work.
Yes, I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects you killed, they died in agony. My scientists assure me they can recover the data you've destroyed. You've succeeded in temporarily delaying our research.
Oh, man.
Nothing more.
A hack. Your scientists are lying. I wrecked the data beyond repair.
That isn't true. It can't be. You're trying to manipulate me. That experiment was absolutely essential to the program. My scientists assured me they were close to a breakthrough. They gave me their word.
Nope. No, I'm not. I can see it in your eyes.
Damn you. You are telling the truth. My scientists have been lying to me, and I was stupid enough to trust them at their word. We're going to have to start all over again. All that research, all those experiments, you've set us back decades. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells.
Oh my. Oh, fuck. This is really pissing me
This
off that
prison
loads of
is
stuff is.
equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically or something.
You know what? Where am I supposed to go? Down there. We really gonna get in a bot fight? That's really what's gonna happen right now? Okay, let's do a cheeky save. Cheeky save.
Can't keep us out.
Oh, hacking skill too though. We can oh, I can't. Really? 80. And I needed 93. Well, there's some weapons in here.
It's all on the wrist.
Yeah, let's get rid of something before I weigh myself down. That. Rid of that. Cool. Alright, let's go find a robot. Ram.
Halt. Sweeping.
Watch this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this physics, but they're a bit broken. Oh, watch this. Fucking right in his side. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Okay, I've got to be quick about this. Wow, really against one? Okay. Well, that was easy. Give me a sec. Let's just get rid of them quick. Damn it. Oh, I thought I was going to do that in one go, but obviously not. Okay. Let's try that again, but with a sniper rifle this time. Try and get some high damage into him.
Great work. Nicely done.
Tell me I'm not high enough skill. Gonna do that. Do that. Felix, what you got? 960 with 58. Do you want... Do you want that instead? For 98 damage. Would you rather have that, actually? That seems more your type. See, I've been using the wrong science weapon. I should have been using this. Here we go, this is going to be easy now. Get ready for this.
To shreds? That's some tough armor. Headshot, jackass!
No, this isn't really doing anything, is it? Other than slowly using my bloody thing.
Think that's working, boss?
Can't get past that armor.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Let him have it.
Come on, Ram, come on. Work for me. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Little shit and bolts. So annoying. Nice. Well, that was easy. All right, let's do this. No, I'll just go back round, won't it? Come on. I'm not even level 30 yet. Levels went so quick up to the last point.
Why won't you just die?
Boom, headshot.
Get me out of here.
Was it this? Thank God. I reached level 30.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
It's alright.
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. but there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Right, I was just about to pop open some
I
drinks and
would like
celebrate.
nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Hold on, Doc. Are you telling me the Earth went dark 3 years ago, and the board's just been covering this up?
Yep.
They've been incredibly effective at concealing the truth. Right now, the only people in the colony who know are standing in this room.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own.
Okay.
We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
A lot of what I have us. We better get started.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Help provide the other colonists.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Okay.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment she landed in Emerald Vale, her actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Sanjar's civil liberties and worker-centric policies were slow to catch on with the other corporations. But as Halcyon began its long, arduous journey toward recovery, many of Terra 2's smaller townships started adopting MSI's alternative corporate structure, and eventually became entirely self-sufficient. In the coming years, many of these townships managed to eke by, where otherwise they might have starved. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own.
Oh.
She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal.
Nice.
Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker. Aww. And Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, an MSI subsidiary of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities
Good on
across
Sam.
what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, He spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you? The unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon. Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Awesome. Nice. I think I got like a goodish ending there, hopefully. Oh. But that was a nice round off to the end of the story. Cool. Nice. And it just lets you end it there. Awesome. Right, that's out. The world's done. Completed. Finitoed. And that is my first stream / vlog of this game going to be uploaded to YouTube and done. I don't know if we'll be doing many more of these. I'll do like snippets and stuff from the future because this is going to be like a 3.5 hour long vlog. But yeah, we're all done. So thanks for watching. It's been fun. This has been a good game. A real good game. Right. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stream tomorrow will be... Oh no, there won't be a stream tomorrow because I've got a very awkward work schedule where I literally have to come home, go to sleep, and then go to work again, which is always great. Which will be Sunday, next stream Sunday. Sunday at 7 o'clock, not 6, because I've got work. So 7 o'clock, hopefully. Gears of War 5. Hopefully we can get a real good stint in it. Me and Panda Kingpin there, because he's off for the week for the Lucky Burger. So yeah, we'll get a good stint in that, and then I will figure out a game for Monday. But I'll have a little think over the next couple of days. But yeah, thanks for everyone who joined. Thanks Panda Kingpin for the help. Thanks Feline for jumping in. Thanks Aura. And I will catch you all on the next one. Goodbye for now.